Boy Division, Iber Formal Wear. Let's welcome candidate number 1. Candidate number 1 is John Troy Veloso Francisco. Troy is from grade 1, girl, 7 years old. He likes singing and dancing. He loves to play Xbox, watching cartoons. He is the son of Mr. Dennis and Maria Teresita Francisco. He wants to become the seaman. That's candidate number 1, Troy Francisco. Let's welcome candidate number 2. Candidate number 2 is a grade 1 pupil, 7 years of age, the son of Neddy and Carlito Tanjama, wearing a black coat and tie with an inner outfit, a blue inner outfit, accentuated with a stripes tie. That's NJ Jamar C. Pajama. He wants to become a seaman. NJ Jamar C. Pajama, the grade 1 pupil. Candidate number 2. Let's welcome candidate number 3. Saan kayo na kayo dyan? Candidate number 3 is a grade 2 Amber student. Her pupil, 6 years old, grade 2. Ngayon ko lang ito nabasa kasi. He loves to study. Wow! Bigatin. He loves to study. And he loves to play computer games in a computer cafe. He wants to become a pilot. That's Roland Andre Mendoza, son of Roland Mendoza and Pearl and Dan. Let's meet candidate number 4. Candidate number 4 is Emmanuel Angelo Barabicho, a grade 5 Alexander student. Alexandrite ito eh. Oy, writer. Alexander. He loves to read books. Born January 8, 2002. He is the son of Noel and Ellie Barabicho, wearing black, a coat and tie. Is it gray? Colorblind kasi ako. It's a gray tuxedo. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Emmanuel Angelo Barabicho, candidate number 4. Let's meet candidate number 5, Christian B. Zapanta. Christian is 12 years of age, education is the most important treasure of all. Christian is the son of Rogelio and Marilu Zapanta. He wants to become a pilot someday. Candidate number 5, Christian, is wearing a coat and tie. Thank you, candidate number 5. Let's welcome candidate number 6. 12 years of age, born January 24, 2001. He loves to paint, he loves to sketch, he loves to draw. He wants to become a fine artist. But in his mind, he wants to serve the Lord. And he wants to take up priesthood. That's candidate number 6, Sylvan Lister Ronquillo, the son of Wilcher and Gentleman Ronquillo. Okay, move along. Let's welcome our girl candidates in the elementary level. Our first candidate is Tricia May Andalio. Tricia May Andalio is wearing a haltered lace pink or rosette ball gown, accentuated with Swarovski feather-like embellishment on skirt, layered frosty organza in different shades of pink. The gown was designed by Edsel Fashion Gallery. That's Tricia May Andalio. A grade 1 pupil. She wants to become a doctor. Daughter of Heidi and Ronald Andalio. Let's welcome candidate number 2. Candidate number 2 is Lucille Frances Marie N. Ronquillo. Candidate number 2 is wearing a rainbow gown accentuated or accented with yellow flowers below or in the headline. Candidate number 2 is 7 years of age who loves watching TV like cartoon movies. She wants to become a teacher. The daughter of Mr. Wilter and Jimlin Ronquillo. Candidate number 2, UC Frances Marie Ronquillo. Okay, in between kayo, ano natin, floor director, boy, girl. Okay, our third candidate. Candidate number 3, Dana Bernadette M. Bacuya. Dana is a grade 1 pupil, the daughter of Marcelino and Marie-Grace Bacuya. She loves reading books and loves dancing. 6 years of age, who wants to become a successful nurse, wearing a pink ball gown accentuated description eh. Gawa-gawa ko lang yun. That's candidate number 3. Dana Bernadette Bacuya. Let's meet our candidate number 4. Ayan, colorblind na naman ako. Candidate number 4 is Naomi Ruth Morales Lumibao. Anong color yan? Violet. I'm really colorblind. Candidate number 4, Naomi Ruth Morales Lumibao is wearing a violet ball gown. She is the daughter of Christopher and Thelma Lumibao, 9 years of age, born May 14, 2003. She wants to work in a hospital as a licensed registered nurse. Yun ang sabi dito eh. Licensed na, registered pa. That's candidate number 4, Naomi Ruth Morales Lumibao. Let's welcome our candidate number 5. Candidate number 5 is wearing yellow-green ball gown. That's candidate number 5, Sherry Guayna Alhambra. Sherry Guayna will be celebrating her birthday on the 28th of February. A grade 5 pupil, section Alexandrite. The daughter of Mr. Rinaldo and Miss Shirley Alhambra. She likes singing. She wants to become a flight stewardess. That's Sherry Wynette Alhambra, candidate number 5. Let's welcome candidate number 6, Nicole Angeli Polente. Nicole was born April 29, 2012. 2002, sorry. She loves cooking. She wants to be a licensed accountant. So CPA. Nako, that's candidate number 6, Nicole Angeli Polente. Let's welcome candidate number 7, Maria Teresita Paul. 12 years of age, born on September 24, 2000. She wants to become a CPA. Sabi niya, if there's no will, there's no way. She loves watching TV, loves to play during her free time. She's wearing a peach brown above the knee-level cocktail dress. It fancies brown ribbon wrapped around the center, mixed up with golden chrome bolero. Where's the bolero? Nawala ng bolero. So, that's candidate number 7. Let's welcome candidate number 8, Maria Christine Ira Cabreros. Ira is 11 years of age. She wants to become a journalist, a TV host like Oprah Winfrey. Ira brought home 2 silvers for Charmant Academy in the Santa Teresa and Bulprisa in the essay writing competition. Probably that motivated her to take up someday journalism. She believes in the saying, do your best and God will do the rest. That's Ira Cabreros, daughter of Norberto and Juvie Cabreros. Wearing a gorgeous beaded gown. May ibang kulay eh. Sorry. There, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen our 14 hopefuls in the search for Mr. and Miss Jarnett Academy Elementary Department. We shall now have the question and answer. And sir, place all the questions inside fishbowl questions for the elementary level. That's Sir Sammy, who also brought silver medal for the school and the high school in the oratory cup. Sige na, okay na. Okay, let me begin with candidate number 1. Yan, dukot ka. Pick your question. Napakadali lang ito. Kayang-kaya mo ito. Ito, question napaka-interesting na question. Dadalo ka sa isang party. Pero, luma ang iyong damit. Sabi mo sa nanay, Nanay, bili mo naman ako ng bagong damit. Subalit, sabi ng nanay mo, Anak, wala po tayong budget sa bagong damit. Ano ang iyong gagawin? One more time. Ay, gets na niya kagad. Gets na. Lapit. Huwag na lang daw po magpapabili kasi wala pong budget. Thank you, candidate number 1. Candidate number 2, wearing a black suit with a blue inner garment, accentuated with stripes tie. This is your question. Hindi ka binili ng mami mo ng bagong sapatos kasi okay pa naman yung luma mong sapatos. Ang kapatid mo na lang ang ibinili niya ng bagong sapatos. Ano ang mararamdaman mo? Uulitin ko. Hindi ka binili ng sapatos ng mami mo dahil okay pa naman yung luma mong sapatos. Ang ibinili niya ng bagong sapatos ay ang iyong kapatid. Ano ang mararamdaman mo?
Okay lang po yun. Basta po may sapatos.
Okay lang po yun. May sapatos pa po ako. Thank you. Candidate number 3. Ayan. Bibo ito. Astig ito. Candidate number 3. Si Andre. Pili ka. Unod ka ng question. Ito na. Diba you love to study? Sabi ko kanina, gusto kong mag-aral ng mag-aral. Ito ang ating pag-aaralan sa gabing ito. Ang iyong katanungan. Inutusan ka ng iyong ate na gumawa ng takdang aralin o assignment bago ka lumabas ng bahay? Susundin mo ba siya? Isa pa, inutusan ka ng iyong ate na gumawa ng takdang aralin o assignment bago lumabas ng bahay. Paano mo siya susundin pala? Paano mo siya susundin? Inutusan ka, paano mo siya susundin? Hitian tayo. Ito yung tanong mo uli ha. Inutusan ka ng iyong ate na gumawa ng takdang aralin o assignment bago lumabas ng bahay. Paano mo siya susundin?
Susundin.
Paano? Paano mo? Sabi mo susundin. Paano mo siya susundin? O sige, lapit mo sa microphone. Paano? Tumalikod na nga ako dahil nahihiya yan pag ako nakikita eh. Doon na lang kay Sir Sammy. Hindi siya makakasagot, ang laki ng util ng pawis. Sabi mo susundin. Paano mo siya susundin? Paano mo susundin si ate?
Gagawin.
Very good. Gagawin. Sinabi ni ate, di sundin ko, di gagawin. Yun ang sagot niya. Candidate number 4. Pick your choice. This is your question. Pareho kayong nagkamali ng katabi mo sa pagguhit ng larawan ng pusa. Ano ang dapat ninyong gawin? Isa pa, pareho kayong nagkamali ng katabi mo sa pagguhit ng larawan ng pusa. Ano ang dapat ninyong gawin?
Uulitin ko na lang po para po magkaroon ng grado.
Uulitin na lang po para magkaroon ng grado. Thank you very much, candidate number 4. Let's have candidate number 5. And this is your question. Question. Dadalawin ninyo ang inyong lolo sa araw ng Sabado, bukas. Nagkataong may field trip o parada. Ano ang gagawin mo? Dadalawin ninyo ang iyong lolo sa araw ng Sabado. Nagkataong may field trip sa school. Sa araw na iyon, ano ang iyong gagawin? Hindi ka sasama ng field trip, minus 5. Bayad ka na eh. Mas mahal si Lolo. Thank you very much. Dadalawin ko si Lolo. Yung field trip na yan, tingnan mo, may batang nasakasaan sa Bulacan, atrasan sa field trip. Candidate number 6, Selwyn Lister, Ronquillo, a grade 6 student, and this is your question. Dumating ang inyong pinsan. Tuloy-tuloy siyang pumasok sa bahay na hindi inalis ang kanyang maruming tsinelas. Paano mo pagsabihan ang iyong pinsan? Ulitin ko. Dumating ang inyong pinsan. Tuloy-tuloy siyang pumasok sa bahay ninyo na hindi inalis ang maruming tsinelas. Paano mo siya pagsabihan?
Papakiusapan ko po siya para ilabas po niya yung mga dami po ng sinelas.
Ayoko. Ah? Okay. pakikiusapan daw po niya ang kanyang pinsan na dumating na maaari po bang ilabas yung chinelas. Okay, thank you very much, Silwin. Let's move on to the girls. Candidate number 1. Yan. Talaga naman, ganda. Talagang pinatahi niya yan eh. Candidate number 1, this is your question. Ito ang iyong katanungan. Narinig mo na sumagot ng hindi mabuti ang bunsong kapatid sa iyong kuya. Ano ang sasabihin mo sa kanya? Narinig mo na sumagot ng hindi mabuti ang bunsong kapatid sa iyong kuya. Ano ang sasabihin mo sa kanya? I-rephrase ko na nga, may kapatid ka, may kuya ka? Wala, ikaw lang ba? Mahirap, no? Okay, narinig mong sumagot ng hindi mabuti ang kaklase mo doon sa kapatid niya. Paano mo siya pagsabihan? Ulitin ko. Narinig mong sumagot ng hindi mabuti ang kaklase mo sa kuya niya. Paano mo siya pagsabihan? Paano mo siya pagsabihan? Narinig mo siya, hindi maganda yung sinabi. Paano mo pagsabihan? Okay, thank you very much. Candidate number 1. Talagang nakakapagod. 3 oras na ha. Pag Guinness Book ito ha. Next candidate. Baka ito yung may record ng the longest search. Candidate number 2. Eunice. Eugene? Eunice pala yung nasa high school. Okay. Uwian na. Hinihintay ka ng iyong kaibigan upang maglaro sa labas. Alam mong hinihintay ka ng mami mo, ano ang iyong gagawin? Sapat, bago ka sumagot, uwian na. Hinihintay ka ng kaklase mo para maglaro sa labas. Alam mo na hinihintay ka ng mami mo. Ano ang iyong gagawin? Alvin, uuwi muna ako. Tapos, magpapaalam ako. Thank you, candidate number 2. Next, candidate number 3. Doon, bunot kay Sir ng question. Eto,